What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, December the 26th, 2024. We do hope that everyone enjoyed their Christmas holiday. We understand that now Hanukkah's in full swing. So we want to say happy holidays continuously through this whole holiday season to everyone that is celebrating with their families, their friends, their loved ones. We just wish you the best during this holiday season. Now, for those of you that may be a little bit like me, right? Celebrated holidays yesterday, the day before, Christmas Eve into Christmas. Now it's the 26th. It was after we done spent this Christmas money or wish that we could spend some Christmas money, right? Or we've been out and we've enjoyed our families. We have some days off. Some of us have to get back to work today. Listen, it's get back to work today for me. All right. So it's time to get back to work. It's time to talk about some Movequest and what we've got going on here. Before I get started, I want to remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, all right? I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms. Not that many anymore, but how I'm cranking it out on Movequest. Nothing more, nothing less than that. If you like this content, hit subscribe. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, there is nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what we feel about Movequest. We do believe we have the best opportunity since sliced bread, as people may say. But in this space in general, I do believe that Movequest is the most life-changing opportunity that we have our access to. And we're going to go ahead into the back office and we're going to jump around and see what we've got going on here. Now, for those of you that have not been doing your submissions and different things of that nature, hold on, maybe there's some kind of update. This was not going on before. So let me go and get some of this off. Straight to Movequest. Okay, so for those of you that have not seen the Movequest homepage, first of all, I do love that they've added this holiday season element to the page, lights in the top and snow falling in the background. But ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those things that really is what it says. And I'm excited to be talking about it. Transform your moves into rewards. This is not just about working out. This is not just about going to the gym and swimming and riding your bike and all the things that we do physically that still are helping us accumulate MQT. But it is as simple as just moving around, going for a walk, walking around your house. You know, we have these other buttons on our workouts, on our Apple Watches. For those of you that have Apple Watches, you could literally be doing anything. You could be laying in bed, lifting your arm up like this and up and down, and lifting your leg up and down. And it's movement, ladies and gentlemen. They're incentivizing you to move. Of course, you're not going to get as much as you would if you were out there getting your steps in, right? Because they give us up to 20,000 steps to achieve. And I think that's pretty cool as well as sleep. Like, come on, y'all. Sleep as well. Come on. We're earning crypto. The most transparent platform that there is out there is 100% on the blockchain. We're talking about ownership, take control of your assets. This is all from your MetaMask wallet is what I use. They do have folks that have been out there using Trust Wallet, which, you know, they have a DApp browser as well. So it's pretty much as long as you have a DApp browser and access to the Avalanche blockchain, then you're able to do it. But I mean, MetaMask has been the easiest for me, and the easiest for most, all right? And we're talking about global accessibility. This is something that is accessible all over the world and is about to become even more accessible when the leasing starts. I am hoping that we hear some really good news about leasing either today or tomorrow. I am constantly checking the Discord for any kind of update. I do remember there was a time Lynette had mentioned, and Lynette is the creator of this Movequest opportunity. She mentioned something about the allocation of Movequest going from 2,500 Movequests a day to 3,000 Movequests a day on either yesterday or today. We also were told before today that the leasing was going to be launched today. All right. So we're hoping to at least hear some information. Now, if it gets launched today or whether it doesn't get launched today, I won't be upset. I won't think any less of the Movequest opportunity. But one thing that I really hope that they understand, right? Whenever you say stuff to people, they remember. We already know that technology has its ups and downs, all right? We already know that it has its ebbs and flows, and it's great when it's working, and when it's not working, it's a pain in the butt, all right? But when you tell people you're going to do something, they remember. especially with a platform like this, especially in a space like this that has so many platforms come and gone that have said they were going to do one thing and that they didn't for one reason or another. All right. We all, if you have been in the space prior to this opportunity, probably have a little bit of PTSD, all right, to this kind of thing. So when they say deadlines, when they say different things like that, we're looking for that to happen. All right. We're looking for the app to be launched pretty soon. Even though the GETFIT mining apparatus works just fine, that is not an excuse or a cop-out for Movequest not to reach its deadlines that they tell us that they're going to reach. Now, if they say, hey, we're hoping it'll be done by the end of the year, but we cannot guarantee anything, which kind of has been the saying for the most part. They're not guaranteeing anything, but at the same time, they're letting us know what they believe is going to be the dates and times. And, you know, we got to hold them accountable to that, as well as they would hold us accountable to learning the system, making sure that we're not making the kind of mistakes as far as, you know, leaving our crypto to be accessible to folks that don't need access or should not have access. You know, we've gone through months and months of that where Movequest has tried to share with us and train us and show us how to protect our assets, and people don't pay attention to it. All right. I think that's equally as bad, right? We're not doing our part. They're not doing their part. It's both sides not doing their part. So let's just all do our part. All right. Let's, as the consumers and the sharers and the users of Movequest, let's learn as much as we can about the system, about whatever is available in the system. And then let's go ahead and hold the team accountable to do the same thing. They have not put their Discord up on here yet, but this is not their final homepage. I want to make sure that everyone understands this is not Movequest's final homepage. All right. This is the dev page right now. This is just to kind of give you a point of context of what it will possibly look like. There are some things that are going to be added, I'm sure, and just like they add these Christmas lights. So let's go into the back office. This is cool. This is something I'm just now seeing. So it says, Merry Christmas. This festive season, we're sharing the joy with a special gift for all of our incredible Movequest miners. A free boost for later use. All right. It's our way of celebrating the holidays with you and making your mining journey even brighter. Keep spreading the cheer, stay active, and get ready to enjoy your boost soon. Here's to a season filled with joy, gratitude, and exciting adventures ahead. With love from the Movequest team. Now, I want to read that one more time because they've been talking about boosts and different things of that nature, and we'll probably get to see exactly what that is pretty soon. But I want to read this one more time for those of you that may not have understood, whatever. It is in your back office now, so you should be able to see this for yourself. So I'm glad that I could bring this to you guys as well. It says, Merry Christmas. This festive season, we're sharing the joy with a special gift for all of our incredible Movequest miners. A free boost for later use. So what that tells me is this boost is probably attachable to a miner that you have or miners that you have, right? So you can use this later. This is just what I'm taking from what they're saying. It's our way of celebrating the holidays with you and making your mining journey even brighter. Keep spreading the cheer, stay active, and get ready to enjoy your boost soon. Here's to a season filled with joy, gratitude, and exciting adventures ahead. With love from the Movequest team. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and click claim and just see what happens. All right. So it pulls up my MetaMask thing here. Estimated fee is $0.01 for this. So hey, let's crack it. Let's see what happens. I just want to see what comes up from this. I could take a couple seconds because the beautiful thing about this platform, it is a 100% decentralized platform that is all on blockchain. And look at that. Look, turn into a little boost, a little water bottle. Look at that water bottle. Looks like it's got neon juice in it. That's pretty cool. All right, so that has been claimed. So let me go into, see if it's in the miners section. It's not in the miners section. Wallets. This is just kind of showing what I have right now. I have 7.325 Movequest that I actually just claimed yesterday from my earnings, as you can see. All right. So I've claimed all that. Is it in the hatchery? It's not in the hatchery. All right. So maybe they'll have some like a little section where it'll have items and stuff like that. because this seems like an item. This is a boost. You go to your mining dock. You see the different miners here. I click on a miner. All right. Doesn't necessarily say add boost or anything like that. But I have all Titans. So, and then a few of these other ones sprinkled around because of the hatchery, which has been ingenious. For those of you that have been thinking about the hatchery maximum is now at 175,000 MQT. And for those of you that don't understand what the hatchery is doing, it is rewarding us for pretty much storing or staking our MQT in the smart contract for a certain amount of time, which protects the selling pressure, right? Because we're not selling it. And in return, for keeping it in the span of time that we've allotted, either 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, or 28 days, it will reward us with a miner, and then it will give us our MQT back. So for example, I have two incubation chambered miners right now, and my MQT, one of them ends today. So I'm not going to rush that today one, by the way. I'm just going to wait until tomorrow and then go in here, or if it shows up later on today and I'm paying attention, great. But I'm not gonna press cancel incubation. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I'm gonna let it finish its course and it say collect or receive or whatever it's claim, whatever it says. We're gonna claim it just like we did with these other ones. And then we may just roll it back and do another one. Because here's my goal. I am trying to get as many miners available for the leasing when it comes as possible. Right now, for me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners that will be available for leasing. These are like 5 little apartment complexes. You know, I got maybe a little a medium level. I got some Trailblazers. You know what I'm saying? This Trailblazer 100%, Explorer's 150%. We already know there are some with higher, and you can't get Titans out of the hatchery. So I've got a few apartment buildings here. You know, this is like a 3-bedroom. This is like a 2-bedroom, and I got 3 1-bedroom available, or 3 studios. However you see it, this could be movers, could be studio apartments. Trailblazers could be the 1-bedroom, and the Explorer can be, the 2-bedroom. So whatever, however you choose to see it, that's how I kind of choose to see it in my brain. That's just letting me know that in this ecosystem of miners, I have some that I can make available on the leasing that is coming soon. All right. For those of you that are interested in getting miners to put them on leasing, this is a great time to go ahead and onboard and get your miners and mint them. All right. You can mint them right here for $50. I can mint a miner right now with the $74 in NQT that I have here that I've claimed. I'm not going to do that right now, but I could do that. I could also decide to go to my MetaMask and turn this MQT that I have into USDT or Avalanche. I can do that right from my MetaMask. And I think that's such an amazing thing to be able to do. With no hesitation, I can turn this MQT into a real, it's already a real asset. So let me not get that misconstrued, right? MQT is a real asset, but I can turn it into other real crypto assets. And that's what makes it awesome. I can take advantage of an XRP price that's lower right now by turning this into Avalanche and doing an Avalanche, swap to XRP and just be accumulating in other coins. This allows me to do that. So my physical activity is allowing me to play in the crypto space at its very basic level. Whether I'm interested in earning MQT or not, I can turn this MQT into something else and be an active participant in the crypto space. I think that's all what we want an opportunity to do. All right. However you get there is however you get there. I believe in Movequest. I believe that this price could increase. I believe that there's some amazing things that could happen from the Movequest journey. As a matter of fact, I want to go to CoinMarketCap and pull up MQT. Right now, it is at $10.21. Everyone out there has an opportunity to get this coin right now on Sushi Swap and swap it for MQT and be accumulating MQT for $10 right now. You could be doing that. You don't have to necessarily mine it. I think it's easier to mine it. I think it's more fulfilling to mine it because now that I put my money a little bit where my mouth is on my mining dock side, like I am earning MQT whether I feel great that day or not, whether I get out there and max out or not. And there's a lot of people that are maxing out. The testimonial section in that Discord is going to be popping. There's a guy that shared his story. It was about 4 minutes long, 4 or 5 minutes long, but he's been in this opportunity for 3 months. He's lost 40 pounds. 40 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, that's life-changing weight to lose. That is noticeable weight to lose. Anybody that's out there that is 250 and goes to 210, you understand. Anybody that's out there that's 210 and goes to 180 or 170, you understand. Anybody that's out there that's 300 plus and have lost 40 pounds, trust and believe, you understand. And that is just what it's doing from the health side. Now, hopefully folks are still being responsible. They're still eating and still doing stuff like that. You know, a lot of people make jokes with me, and I'll share this with you guys because you might get these jokes too, because Ozempic is so popping right now. They'll be asking you, hey, are you on Ozempic? Are you on that Ozempic? And this is no shade to anybody that's out there on Ozempic, but your boy is not on Ozempic. Your boy has been moving and grooving. We've been more intentional about our diets. And that's a big part of the losing weight thing. But honestly, if you're getting out there and you're getting 15,000 to 20,000 steps in a day, and you're not a person that was doing that before, like I've had some really slow days. So I've gotten a chance to see, I've gotten to see some 7,000 steps, 8,000 steps a day and think about, hey, what did I do that day? Oh, Christmas, I kind of just sat around with my family. I walked my dog, still did all that good stuff, but still didn't come out to the amount of steps that I usually would get done if I was proactive about my movement. So this is just an opportunity that we have. The hatchery is here for us to take advantage of. It is going to help the selling pressure, and it is at 75% capacity right now. So, well, 76. So 24% of that is still available and open to folks to get some MQT in there to incubate and start the process in getting their minors. I've got one that's getting ready to be done today, and one that's going to be done on January the 2nd after New Year's festivities. And I kind of did that just, I'm going to get this 17 MQT back and this 8 MQT back today, closer to 9 today, because that's what happens with the hatchery. And then I can do whatever I want with it. But hopefully you guys understand what's going to happen. So like I said earlier, we're excited to hear more from the leasing side. We'd love to get some more information. As I am talking to you guys, I'm still kind of looking in the chat here. It looks like the next Brandon Ivy presentation is going to be on Saturday the 28th. And the next Lynette Arden is going to be next Tuesday at 9 p.m. as far as what it says on this events board. But what I think will probably happen is today or tomorrow, they may have an impromptu call. I mean, today is Thursday, and it's the day after Christmas. We are looking for information. So if they didn't know we were looking for information, they just found out on my video or something crazy like that, please know we're looking for information. We're looking for what's next. We're waiting for what's next. We're excited about what's here. Don't get me wrong. But we would love to see and be talking about some of this other stuff going on. This has been a blessing to see that people are starting to see this as an option for them. And they are deciding to get their minors, and they're starting to upgrade their minors. We get rewards for that. So I have the ability to claim a cool little $9 that I will not shy away. This is actually going to help me to pay some of my submission fees going forward. So some of you that may be afraid of what the submission fees are going to cost and different things of that nature, while they are not that much at all, you should be submitting every single day. And if you're sharing this with other people and you're able to turn that USDT into Avalanche and keep it in your wallets, you will have enough to go ahead and submit. If you are claiming and doing that every day and you're putting in your best foot forward on the MQT earning side, you should be able to swap your MQT for a little bit of Avalanche and make sure that you have your fees to submit and claim taken care of, because here's what's going on right now. And I want to make sure that I reiterate this for those of you that may not understand. All right. And I want to stop the share so you guys see this is the last thing I'm going to say. For those of us that have been mining MQT since we have had the ability to mine MQT, we have only been getting 2,500 MQT released into the community per day, when there's really supposed to be, and I say this and hopefully in a way that people understand that they're not trying to hold this from us. This is them protecting the platform. There's another 2,500 MQT that's being put in a smart contract to be released at a later date. So, and we've already seen the kind of, in other previous videos, we've seen the rollout plan. There could be as much as 7,500 MQT released into community per day, every day. All right. Now that is when it gets to a point, where the community is big enough to sustain that, right? They're not just going to shell out MQT, an aimless amount of MQT, just cause. All right. They have this strategically planned. When it reaches a certain level of growth, then it will release it. So I'm excited about that. We don't know exactly when that day is going to come, but we've known about that for quite some time. So we're talking about from the time that I was mining this coin, the good days and the bad days, the max out days and the non-max out days, I'm going to be getting double portion when that day comes. So, but that only happens because I was submitting and claiming or submitting my proof of physical activity. If you don't submit, you're not getting that retroactive stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, please consider submitting. I have watched the share count go from where I was at one point, like 50 billion shares, to now it's like a shell of it, half of it, like 22 billion, 25 billion. And some people may not understand exactly what that means, but that just means a lot less people are submitting their proof of physical activity. So hey, we're not here to tell you what to do, but there are reasons why we are doing what we're doing here at BOJ. We're submitting every day, whether we got to get some outside money in to get into Avalanche to pay the fees or not. There's a reason why we're doing this, because say this coin goes to not only 100 but 200, right? When the app is all done, we're using the app, we're excited about the challenges, the leasing, the marketplace, the quest, all that. Say this gets to 200. And then we get that dropped on us, the MQT. Man, that's going to do a lot of good things in people's wallets when that happens. And not only what it already did when it gets to that point of 200 and far beyond that, because I do believe this is one of those opportunities that we'll actually see a token go from that dollar where it started to where it could be 10, 15,000, 50,000. The tokenomics of this is very comparable to Bitcoin, but it's like Bitcoin on steroids. There's a reason why Bitcoin gets to $100,000. It's because of tokenomics and adoption. And that's just with the very general basic crypto knowledge that I have, right? It's because people are getting it, they're acquiring it, they're adopting it. The use case is bigger than ever, right? Banks are accumulating this Bitcoin at the billions of dollars. Ask MicroStrategy. They are continuing to do it. So with MQT being an actual token like Bitcoin that can be used, it has use case in its community, and it can be swapped for other cryptocurrency. That's a great thing up front. But what it's doing in people's lives, Bitcoin is not going to necessarily give you more hours in your lifetime. But there's an actual study that says, working out for an hour adds 3 hours to your life. And Movequest is incentivizing you to get 2 hours of workout time. They're not making you, they're incentivizing. So I'm rambling on, but with that being said, I'm excited to see some of this stuff going on. I'm excited to see this boost that they have added. I want to go back over here and show it to you guys on the homepage so everyone can see this boost. Make sure you go and claim your boost if it's back there. If it's not, then wait for it to show up. I'm not sure if everybody gets this or just the people that have miners. But this is the kind of stuff that we've been waiting to see. We love to see boosts like this. This is our first boost experience. So hopefully we'll be able to add it to the mining dock, right? And, we can, click a miner and say, hey, I want to add a boost to it. They'll have that stuff available for us when it's time to use them. The hatchery has been working flawlessly. It has been a great opportunity for us to get our miners, all right, with our MQT, and we don't lose an MQT. It just gets stored away for a little while, all right? You send your MQT to work for you, okay? Send it off to work for you. Let it get you a miner and give you better opportunities. So when leasing and marketplace live and it's active for us, then we are able to jump in there with a product and people can take advantage of it. When the quests happen, that's going to be an amazing day. I would love to see our referral code links. That would be nice. instead of it being so complicated to get people in on onboarded right now. I think that's the reason why people aren't just onboarding. It's a kind of complicated process right now to get onboarded. You need to have their code, which is just their wallet address. So I'm not trying to say it's that crazy, crazy hard, but it was as simple as in GETFIT mining, which I assume that is going to be in our next phase of Movequest, that this GETFIT mining, once it's connected, right, you have a link, GETFIT mining /start/Bank of Gerald. You will be able to take that link and you'll be able to go ahead and slap it in your browser and your MetaMask or your Trust Wallet, whatever DApp you're using, whatever DApp browser you're using, Web3, right? And you'll be able to sign up very easily because it'll already have the code attached to it. It'll all have everything that you need, right? And I think that was what made this so easy to use. I can still go on here and mint some miners from this side right here. It still works. The GETFIT mining side still works. I actually still suggest people to go to getfitmining.com to make sure you add Movequest to your MetaMask. All right. I think this is very important. It's a very easy way to do it. I am anticipating that when Movequest is live, that contract section here, when you click on it, you'll be able to see the same contracts that you're seeing right here. All right. Maybe even some more contracts showing the hatchery contract, showing the, the leasing contracts or whatever it is that's available to show. Doing that would be pretty cool. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys today. GETFIT mining is still here. And, I'm excited about those that have decided to take on this journey. I'm actually starting to see folks sharing this. This is pretty cool to be able to jump in here and to see that folks are starting to see this as an option. They're sharing it. It's getting to the place where it's getting 2-3 levels deep. And, I hope that people take advantage of what this is. I also hope that if you're out there and you're still watching this video and you're seeing that GETFIT mining is still available, I don't know that the contract is still available for the sharing part that allows you to get paid 2-3 levels deep. But if that's still here, I would go in through GETFIT mining, get it popping through here real quick, and then get over to Movequest and then get in the dashboard because it all syncs seamlessly right now. All right. It all syncs very seamlessly. It's attached to your wallet address. So once you set it up on GETFIT mining, it should be able to roll right over here to Movequest. I think the onboarding is a little bit simpler right now on the Movequest because all you have to do is put in the wallet address. So if you need the wallet address to get under me and connect your wallet, that's a very simple thing to do. All right, holla at me. I'll get it to you. Otherwise, you can use your own. But I'm looking for, in the networking section, for those of us that are sharing Movequest, I like to see it a lot easier to just grab a link, slap it in wherever we share stuff, and it's able to take them straight to movequest.com. As you can tell, if I'm clicking on if I go to movequest.com real quick, which is going to be the main page, all right? It's not going to be dev.movequest.com. It'll be movequest.com. This is where the coming soon is. You can actually get a part of the Discord, the Twitter, and the Facebook right here on movequest.com. So if you are not a part of the Discord, I strongly suggest movequest.com, get a part of the Discord, see what's going on in there, all right? The general chat is there. The announcement section is there. And we are awaiting some announcements, all right? Because we've been told some things. We're excited, and we're ready to get rocking and rolling. Christmas is over. We're ready to get into this new year with Movequest. I think that now that the holiday season is coming to a close in the Americas, I know there's still Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all that great stuff, but Christmas definitely is like a benchmark, all right? So it's like you get to Christmas, then when you're done with Christmas, then usually folks got to get back to work. Like I know a lot of folks that went right back to work today. So all that being said, this is available for us. Let's get to work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get moving. Let's keep moving. If you are out there already in the Movequest community, share it with someone. Each one teach one, all right? I'm not out here with the biggest team. I think I got 17 people total. I got 10 people right under me. And I'm just out here trying to be the best example of a mover that I can. I'm not trying to bust nobody over the head with Movequest or anything like that. And while we're still awaiting for Movequest to really give us what they told us they're going to give us, we're excited about what they are doing, what they've already done, what the opportunity is right now, which is already something we can earn from right now. We don't have to wait for all this other stuff to come. It's available to earn from right now. So take advantage of it if it's something you believe in. I'm one of those believers. I'm a 50-pound loser from Movequest, and a mixture of life lessons and getting out and moving and having Movequest to incentivize me. I'm one of those people that needed a little bit of incentivization, if that's the word. I don't even know if that's the word. But anyway, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets. Crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you are bound to get hacked. All right, ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there is nothing I can do to help you. All right, stay diligent, stay vigilant in the space and in the comment section. All right, I will see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. This is our Movequest journey. See y'all. Happy holidays. Peace out.